Everything around us is made of matter. Your phone, your body, air, water, and even stars are made of matter. But what is matter made of? Matter is made of very tiny particles called atoms. In this video, we will understand what an atom is, its structure, and the subatomic particles inside it, in a simple and clear way. Introduction to atom. An atom is the smallest unit of matter that still keeps the properties of an element. The word atom comes from a Greek word meaning indivisible. Earlier scientists believed atoms could not be broken into smaller parts. But later discoveries proved that atoms are made of even smaller particles. Atoms are extremely small. Millions of atoms can fit on the tip of a pin. We cannot see them with our eyes, even with powerful microscopes. Basic structure of an atom. An atom has two main parts. 1. The nucleus. 2. The electron cloud. The nucleus is at the center of the atom. It is very small but contains almost all the mass of the atom. Electrons move around the nucleus in regions called energy levels or shells. Subatomic particles. Atoms are made of three main subatomic particles. 1. Protons. 2. Neutrons. 3. Electrons. Now let's understand each one clearly. Protons. Protons are found inside the nucleus. They have a positive electric charge. The number of protons in an atom is called the atomic number. This number decides which element the atom is. For example, hydrogen has 1 proton. Carbon has 6 protons. Oxygen has 8 protons. If you change the number of protons, the element changes completely. Protons also have mass, and they contribute significantly to the atom's weight. Neutrons. Neutrons are also found inside the nucleus. They have no electric charge, which means they are neutral. Neutrons add mass to the atom and help keep the nucleus stable. Atoms of the same element can have different numbers of neutrons. These are called isotopes. For example, carbon-12 and carbon-14 are isotopes of carbon. They have the same number of protons but different numbers of neutrons. Electrons. Electrons move around the nucleus. They have a negative electric charge. Electrons are much lighter than protons and neutrons. Their mass is very small compared to particles in the nucleus. Electrons exist in specific energy levels or shells. They do not move randomly. The behavior of electrons is responsible for electricity, chemical reactions, and bonding between atoms, charges and stability. In a neutral atom, number of protons equals number of electrons. Positive charge of protons balances the negative charge of electrons. That is why most atoms are electrically neutral. If an atom gains or loses electrons, it becomes an ion. Size comparison. The nucleus is extremely small compared to the atom. If an atom were the size of a football stadium, the nucleus would be the size of a small marble at the center. Most of the atom is empty space. Why atoms are important? Atoms combine to form molecules. Molecules form substances like water, air, and food. Understanding atoms helps us understand chemistry, physics, electronics, medicine, and modern technology. Everything from smartphones to nuclear energy depends on atomic science. Summary. Let's quickly summarize. An atom is the basic unit of matter. It has a nucleus and electrons around it. The nucleus contains protons and neutrons. Protons are positive, neutrons are neutral. Electrons are negative and move around the nucleus. The number of protons defines the element. Electrons control chemical behavior. Ending. Atoms are small, but their impact is huge. By understanding atoms, we understand the foundation of the universe. If you want more simple explanations of physics topics, subscribe to this channel and keep learning.